Modification of child support.
Good morning. This is cause number 2016-31473 in the interest of Jordan Hedgelick. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Sir? Can you hear me, Mr. Kersey?
Yes, I can hear you a little bit.
Raise your right hand to be sworn. Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the child.
Ileana Halick, and I'm the mother of Jordan Halick.
And sir, your name and your relationship to the child.
Jeffrey Thursday.
And representing the state,
Marcella Turner.
we've got a suit for modification of child support order. We're having a hearing. Do we have any stipulations?
Yes, we do, Your Honor. The parties have agreed to a current cash medical support amount in the amount of $70 to begin. The first payment will be due August 1st of 2021. And the parties have also agreed to no non-disclosure regarding mom's address. She has previously stated there are issues regarding her address being disclosed.
All right. And the issue then will be what?
Child support.
All right. And what is the current amount that he's paying?
The current amount is $0, Your Honor. In the prior order, Mr. Kersey was incarcerated at that time.
Okay, let's proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. At this time, the state would like to call Mr. Kersey. Mr. Kersey, are you currently employed?
Yes,
And how long have you been employed?
a couple weeks now.
And where do you currently work?
Travis Trailer.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Travis Trailer.
Did you hear him, Your Honor?
I didn't understand. What did you say?
Travis Trailers.
Travis Trailers. Okay.
And Mr. Kersey, how are you paid? Your current employer, are you paid bi-weekly or you pay weekly?
Weekly.
And how much do you get paid per hour?
$16.
And the 2 weeks that you've been at this job, have you consistently worked 40 hours a week, both weeks?
No.
And do you have any other children under the age of 18 other than this child?
No.
And in regards to your income, did you have an opportunity to provide me screenshots of your current paycheck stubs or your past 2 paycheck stubs?
Yeah.
And did I discuss with you the calculations regarding what you were bringing in weekly based off of those 2 paycheck stubs?
Yeah.
And I stated that based off of your year-to-date on your check stubs that you were bringing in about $535.60 each week before taxes. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And when I calculated the guideline child support amount, it was told to you that based off of that information and the $70 for the cash medical, that the guideline amount would be $387. Is that also correct?
Yeah.
And were you in agreement with paying the $387?
No.
And why is that, Mr. Kersey?
Because it's too high for my
We can't hear you. We need to speak into
It's
the
too
mic.
high for me. It's too high. Based on my current bills and the other things that I have to do with myself and my lifestyle, it's just too expensive.
Okay, no further questions for this witness. I'll pass the witness.
Ms. Hedglick, do you have any questions for Mr. Kersey?
No, sir, I don't.
All right, call your next witness, Ms. Turner.
Ms. Hedglick, the state would like to call Ms. Hedglick. Ms. Hedglick, we had an opportunity to discuss what the guideline child support amount would be. Is that correct? The
Yes,
387?
ma'am.
And
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
asking, and are you asking this court to order child support, the child support be modified to the 387 based on guideline calculation?
Well, I was trying to, maybe lower it down a little bit so he could, so he won't have to pay that much. But he won't even agree to pay 230, so I don't know.
And okay, so based off of, we've already had an opportunity to negotiate and
Yeah.
you reached no agreement. And so since there was no agreement, now that we're in this hearing, are you asking the court to go ahead and make a decision regarding the child support?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, because he don't want to agree on nothing, so I don't know what else to tell him.
Okay, no further questions for this witness. I'll pass the witness.
Mr. Kersey, do you have any questions of Ms. Hedglick?
Yes, we could make an agreement, but right now, I cannot pay.
Mr. Kersey, do you have any questions for Ms. Hedglick? Questions?
No.
Okay. Anything further? Any other witnesses, Ms. Turner?
No other witnesses, Your Honor. However,
Anything, final argument?
yes, and just for the record, because I failed to do this, I would like to just ask the court to take judicial notice of the prior court order signed on November 17th of 2016, where Mr. Kersey was ordered to pay $0 in child support and medical support beginning December 1st of 2016. I just wanted to notate that for the record.
All right, I see that that is in the court's file. And we have a child that is 9 years old. Is that correct?
Roughly somewhere.
Okay.
Almost. Yeah, almost 9.
Almost 9 years old. Okay. And
Yes.
for the past 5 years or so, Mr. Hedglick has not paid any child support or helped you in any way with this child. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay. Mr. Kersey, you have anything further you want to say?
Yes. My family has helped with that due to my concern. We've helped tremendously with that child. From the day that he was born, and I still help him. My family still help him as well. It's nothing that he's hurting for. Everything that she asked me for that he needs, I try my best. But I just started working a couple of weeks ago, and I'm just starting out to get on my feet. I was incarcerated for like 7.5 years. Just got out. I attended school, and after school, I attended work. I I graduated from the welding school in May, and now I'm at this job that I just now have, and I'm just now getting on my feet. And this 387 is just way too much for me right now. I'm willing to pay something, but it's just too much for the bills that I have now, and these student loans on top of student loans. So I'm willing to negotiate and work things out with her, but like it's just too expensive. I don't want to be behind on child support. My whole
All right, the court approves all the stipulations that were entered into the record and orders the father to pay child support in an amount according to the guidelines of $387 a month beginning August 1st, 2021. Give me an order, please.